Hello, welcome back to Resident Evil 4 Remake, and we are on part 8. So, last part went ahead and just did some side exploration in the lake area. There's still a lot to do in the lake area because we have a main mission we need to accomplish. So let's go ahead and do that. And really, you can tackle this any way you want, as long as you don't progress the main story before you do everything that you can do with the boat. Then you'll be good. If you progress, though, you will never be able to get back on the boat again, and then you'll essentially miss all of these items that you can get right now. So, important locations to track are the ones that we've already done, and you want to go ahead and go here for the mission, here for the mission, here for side exploration, and here for a treasure. All right? And that's also in tandem with doing treasure zone, treasure zone, treasure zone. Okay? Well, I'm going to go ahead and tackle one of the spots right now, just to get it out of the way. Because a lot of these places are like huge ammo wasting sections. Because you have a lot of enemies you got to deal with. So.
It's locked.
Sure is. Alright. And then just constantly be checking your map so you don't forget like little zones and stuff like that. There we go already. Okay. So a little bit of luck involved right there. The dynamite guy decided that he wanted to go ahead and just throw dynamites at us while he couldn't see us, and then it kind of popped his dudes on accident. So that was really nice, saved us a little bit of ammo. But now we're starting to see what the problem is, right? It's... Okay. I'll go ahead and pop this door now. We got a way to get out. And then these dudes just chunk bullets down, man. They don't care. Lucky enough did not hit us. Let him get burned up. Yeah, we saw something up there. This is going to be kind of a hard shot to pull off here. We got him. A little bit of why I suggest doing this too is because of the next coming up section. Rifle ammo really isn't going to do much good in the next little encounter. Yeah, so as long as you're not full on sprinting and being foolish about your movements, then this should not be hard at all. And then this is a little puzzle. We need to figure out what symbols. Okay, those are extremely important to grab. Put this over here. So now we got 3 of our yellow, green, and red herbs mixed. So we have a lot of good ways to restore HP along with also giving us a giant bonus in our HP pool. Meaning we can afford to take a little bit more mistakes. Try not to, but sometimes it happens. Now we look at the wall here, we can see that this one is forming, like, however you want to make up the patterns in your head. That's how I would probably suggest doing it. That to me looks like a tree, I guess, so I always just say tree. And then we need to find the rest of the symbols to make sense of this puzzle. And they're kind of scattered throughout here, right? So you kind of have to, like, put them together just a little bit, sometimes side by side. And you're like, okay, little twisties and an egg or something. And then you got this one that we saw earlier. Then you just kind of go back over to pedestal and you try to match up the shapes with what you saw around here. So we saw something that looked like basically this. We had the twisty and an egg, or I guess it was egg and a twisty. So something looking like this, and then the tree. And that's basically how I made sense of it in my own head. Then you take the apostate's head, and a little bit of blood. Weird shit, right? And you look at it, and it is a head of a stone statue. It has horns and wears an expression of anguish. Now we just gotta move on. And you're like, oh shit. Woo, that was close. Burn. Okay. Then, oh, I fucked up. It's because we have a, extended treasure out this way. Really hard to see, isn't it? It's not even worth it. Stupid ass silver token. But no need to kind of hang out here anymore since we got exactly what we needed and our resources are dwindling just a little bit. So it's time to move on. Okay. Then you can like ride around again if you want to. I don't see the point to. Okay, now with resources coming down just a little bit there, probably be a good time to take down the, you know what, we'll just do the mission part of it all and then see what we net from the main, like, areas, and then we'll go do the side objective. Because not finding a small key right now is kind of worrying me a little bit that I might have missed one. I don't think I did. Yeah, Chicken Island. Then here you can actually just pop these fish. killing it. I think I did. Yeah. And that's an easy one. Just kind of, just like that. Okay, then the annoyance. So Black Fast can be used for selling or eating, and it restores your HP. But since we have the Rhinoceros Beetle, we're going to go ahead and sell those because we'll get some pretty good gold out of it. And that's also going to be very hard to determine if you're going to have the same run, because I got lucky with the drop that I had for the doing the shooting range, and having a an item that increases the value of other items when I sell it to the merchant. Because I didn't have that when I first played. I had like something that did something with gunpowder. I think it was a teddy bear, and a Leon with a handgun, which I forgot what that one did.
Hello, stranger. Welcome. Wilden, what can I do you for? I'll buy almost anything.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I mean, for 7,300, that's not that bad of money right there, to be honest.
Thank you. Pleasant travels.
And since we did use our knife,
Welcome.
you do want to retune it, repair it.
Good as new.
Then you could think about anything else you want to do here with your guns. I don't really think the first village area of the game needs any kind of real upgrades other than just shotgun power. Because those little monsters that pop out of their head can take some punishment. Like, they're surviving pretty much a whole shot of sniper ammo, which is pretty bad. I probably should upgrade that, but it's okay. We will make do with what we got. I hate when I do shit like that. Oh my god. Okay. So this is a little tiny section. Not really that big. You'll have the yellow paintings already, so that's like Snake. Did Sephiroth do this? Like 3 lines, 3 waves, basically. Get a little ladder. If you know the codes, you can put them in. They don't change from game to game. That's pretty much how you do the little speed run too, because this game has a system where you beat it at a certain time, then you get the challenge for it. Just shoot that down. You gotta combine these a little bit. So that's like the puzzle right there. And then you gotta combine these. So you got like 3. You got Snake, and then you had the other symbol.
No good.
No good. No good. No good indeed. Okay. I don't think there's anything to read up here. Drop. Pick that up. And it's 3 waves. Did Sephiroth do this? And then the 3 little symbols there. Okay, so 3 waves, 3 symbols, and then it's Sephiroth do this. There you go. Then pick up the blasphemer head. Same little blood effect. The head of a stone statue, its horns and wears an expression of anguish. That's very easy to miss, so don't miss that. And then that's it. So puzzle gathering was pretty simple. And just go ahead and slot the eggs over here. Then we can immediately shoot for the hexagon puzzle. Since we already did it, let's get it done. Last chance to kind of grab stuff, so make sure you grab everything available. Then insert this stuff, and this is meant to be like a brain twister. So if you mess this up pretty badly, then it can go south real quick. And this puzzle was very simple. So it's 3 hexagonal things that you have to do, and it varies on what difficulty you're on. So hardcore and professional are going to have a different solution, while assisted and standard are going to have the same solution as well. But basically, it's just you do the left side, highlight it like this, just one time, and then you go straight to the top and do it one time, and that's it. How was work? Okay. Yes. And come out with your reward, which is just a depraved idol. Eerie statue made of pure gold for selling only. Okay. Yeah, the first time I did that, I was spinning that thing like 300 times before I figured it out. It sucked. And when you mess it up, you mess it up. There's like no resetting it unless you reload your game prior to going into that building. So just left and then up. That's it. Now all that's left is to go ahead and do the re-exploration of that earlier village that we ran into from chapter 1. Now, come in here a little bit more prepared. You probably want some ammo and stuff like that because there's a pretty large, sizable fight in this one. We can already see we got problems up here. That's crazy. Well, no head shoots for me. So then, if you remember meeting Luis for the first time, then just drop down here. And there will be a note. Old man's journal. 30 years ago, my beloved daughter passed away shortly after giving birth to her son. Since then, the boy has grown considerably. He is a very curious child and has a true thirst for knowledge. He even tries to follow me after when I go out hunting. I can't take my eyes off him for a second. Whenever we walk into the forest, he always asks me to tell stories. He's very fond of Don Yote. Although he's still small, the boy's smart and observant beyond his years. If he weren't stuck here, he might have become a scholar. I was a careless fool. I could have sworn I shot clean through the wolf's head, and yet it lunged at me. I was able to make it back to the cabin, but my moon has swollen and discolored. I cannot bear seeing the boy's worried eyes. My body moves on its own, and I can hear voices in my head. Am I going mad? I can't die now and leave my boy behind. Dear God, please protect him. And you get a red gemstone ring. So we get the second one. We saw those. So they're not that special. You just sell them. And you get a missable file there. I'm not really sure. Where's that key? Getting worried now. Pretty sure I grabbed everything. Way Shrine key. Do a pearl bangle. Already has pearls for selling only. You get 12,000 for that one. So that's really expensive. And then this stuff is really important. So let's see if I can find it. Want to make sure I can find it before I say anything about it. It's been a while, so bear with me. Okay, so there we go. The rhinoceros beetles. So there are 3 of these things scattered in each zone of the game, and they are a very special item. I had no idea they existed until I was like looking through the models, and I was like, what the hell is a beetle? I've never seen a beetle. Looked it up online, and I was like, oh, that's what they do. So you can use this as a way to increase your HP, much like the yellow herb. It'll do just a little boost. So if you look at it, if we were to use it, it would boost our HP up that much. Or you can sell it to the merchant, which is basically what its intended use for is, so you get extra money. And you can't really, you're not supposed to eat it. It says it's not suitable for eating, but, you know, however he gains the HP, that's on Leon. See, there's a roadblock. So you are forever locked away. You can never go back. ever again. But that is a very nice prize, and I will cover all their locations because, like I said, I didn't even know they existed until I looked into the concept art and stuff, and I was like, wow, I never seen a beetle. Then looked it up online, and there you go. I said, damn, I missed a whole thing. But they're so tiny and they're really hard to spot anyway, so yeah, it was a well-kept secret for quite a few weeks, I guess. Then once again, you just kind of want to check stuff, make sure you grabbed everything. Remember that insignia key that we got, we can finally use it. And you get a note. Could someone catch a gigantic fish that lives in the lake for me? Fish oil has many uses after all. This photo should help you find it. Sell a lunker bass. See attached photograph. So a lunker bass, big old fish outside of a location that we've already explored before and been to. So, okay. And we could have actually turned that quest in a long time ago, but like I said, I'm playing it kind of the right way. So we didn't want to spoil that too much. Yeah. I figured we could grab that one.
The hell is going on here?
That's some messed up shit, isn't it? So, yeah. Yeah. That's fun. Okay. Well, this is Our Lady from the beginning of the game. You know, when they were holding her down and having that whole ceremony? Well, clearly she didn't make that. These people are very sick. Oh, there we go. Whew. Okay, so we are good on keys then. Now we just got one more key, I think. I don't know where to use it. I kind of forgot at this point. We got the lock drawer up here. And then a lock drawer down here in the church. Okay, so yeah, there's still just a little bit. This ain't a lock drawer. This is that. So yeah, we should cover all the treasures then. Got a little worried there. I forgot there was one up here because in like when you start doing the game fast and speedrunning it just a little bit, you start to not come to these places anymore. So my memory is foggy when it comes to this stuff. And we're probably gonna have to clear up some space before we even go get that lunker bass because that thing is huge. Okay, so they saved our game. We're good.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Oh, hit the dodge. Come on. Oh, you came up here.
All right.
Yeah, so safest thing to do is to spot the dogs from a distance and then take them out of sight. Because believe me when I say you want your shotgun ammo to be pretty high. I thought I had it. Shit. That's okay. We need to take damage anyway. These dogs are actually programmed really nicely. Like they go in different directions and they try to ambush you, you know, like a real pack of dogs or wolves would even do to you. So that's really nice. They don't just stand in a straight line and just get shot at like they used to anymore. They hop around and have the instincts to kind of go this way, go that way, and then pinch you in. So the level of attention to detail on that is superior, in my opinion. I thought I killed a dog out here. Yes. Don't know where I killed it, or I already picked up its goods. Oh no, I killed him. He was straight down below me. I'm over here running around. Panicking right now. Okay. So, desperate situations, we'll start using those up. And then go ahead and use key. Ching. We get a gold bar for selling only. For selling only. Okay. So far, so good. So then one last check because that's the last time you're coming back here ever again. And then go ahead and get on the boat. Okay, so the problem we're going to have right now is that we don't have space for what we need. So what I'm going to have to do is probably send the shotgun to storage because we're just going to go right back to the merchant anyway. So instead of saying probably, I should just do it now because I already know I need to. And that's just such a nice quality of life thing. Like, thank God I don't have to go to the merchant, put it away, or then, you know, or go back to typewriter, put it away, and then go back to what I was doing. Like, that would have been a little much in my opinion. And they didn't drop no eggs, so we're good. No new eggs for us. Alright, so then, boathouse, you can kind of see it already. It's really hard to miss. It's that big-ass thing right there. There's one on launch. Gotcha, bitch. Oh, actually, we could get one of the fish.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah. Then full heal with the fish. And boom. Like it never happened, right? So lunker bass, sell it at a high price or use to recover like pretty much a full HP bar, but negligible. It's a shame you can't hold on to it because it helps in a way, but it takes up so much space too at the same time. And I guess they needed to put something in here just to give us something to do.
Welcome. Ooh, what you buying?
So we can sell the key, the bangle,
Valuables
gemstone,
do
the
you much
bar,
good
the
in the
depraved
grave.
idol, and this beetle that we just picked up. Make sure you have your stuff on that helps you increase your money. Beetle is subjective though, because like if you do want to put that towards your HP bar, and it's like a really good way to do it for like speed runs, especially. Then you mean go ahead and use it like that. But I missed the whole thing anyway, so this is extra free money from a playthrough that I never quite did originally. And then the Lunker Bass, and then anything else you might think you don't need anymore, which I need all of it, so no, we're not doing none of that. So then,
Perfect. You're a real professional. Nice work. Got a selection of
and
good
then once
things
again,
on
you have a
sale,
chance to
friend.
go ahead and get whatever items you need.
How have we procured these curiosities?
I'm gonna buy the barrel.
A wise choice. I know, I say that a lot, but I mean it.
And then this is how you buy the actual attachments. The metallic black one will increase the drop rate of our resources large.
Years haven't been kind to us, I suppose.
Now we got all the money in the world
Why
for a
not
rocket
try your
launcher,
hand
if
at
you
a
want to
new
use
gun,
that.
stranger? Might save your life.
And honestly, that's up to you. You only get one RPG per area though, so just keep that in mind. Okay, so a tune-up. We used our knife, so let's
Give
repair that.
the care it deserves, mate.
And we are probably in need of a power upgrade for the rifle.
We're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend. Come back anytime.
Then let's go ahead and bring back out our shotgun, TMP, and everything else we were using earlier. So shoddy, TMP. The stock cannot be taken out. That's not good. We definitely need the stock out. Okay. So we are going to craft some shoddy shells. We used a lot. And then, well, might as well. We have the resources. There we go. So we made some room there. And now we can take out the TMP stock after we make room. Okay. And then, like I said, for this section, the sniper rifle probably ain't going to be the best weapon for the situation we're heading into. So let's go ahead and just dump it now. Let's keep all our weapon stuff together. I have to do a big time arrangement. This looks bad. Ugly. Ugly, ugly. Shortcut this over here. Parts that.
Welcome. Ooh, what you buying?
Let's go ahead and tune up the power for our
Dazzled,
smidge.
are you? Our craftsmanship demands no less.
And power for
Try that
shotgun.
on for size.
And power for the smidge.
We're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend. Got a selection of good things on sale. Pleasant travels.
So when you fully explore and you do things the right way, then you get rewarded nicely. Okay. So then coming out here, don't forget we had a way shrine. Way shrine nets us the butterfly lamp. So this is really early. This used to be gotten in another section of the game, like way another section of the game. Trio colors, 3 colors is pretty good too, but trio would get you the most. So you could fit it with all yellows or all blues, whatever you think would work best. Then I don't think that would work because you need to turn in the key first. All right.
Hello. Oh, stranger.
Then now back over here to the Muriel Cave. Mural. Completed all the sides that we could do for now. Okay. I want to turn in this. I want to turn in this. Okay, disc fitted with complex mechanism. The church insignia.
Condor 1 to Roost. I found the key to the church.
Copy that. Now go get Baby Eagle.
Right. No time to chat. I'm going in. Condor 1 out.
Oh. All right, so final chance before you progress. You need to do the side stuff, the boat, the chicken island. Obviously, you got to go to the 2 places to get the keys. And then the side exploration zone right here for some items. And then this little tunnel right here for some treasure. And then once you're done and wrapped up, go grab the key. Head back to the merchant, sell what you got to sell, upgrade what you got to upgrade. And then prepare for a encounter. Then I'll have that all fixed up next time. So any of the locked doors that you did not pick up now, they are gone forever. Nothing you can do. If you decide not to do the hexagon thing because it was too hard or whatever, then it's gone for good. Fishing farm is done, gone for good. And yeah. And you could do the firing range now too if you want, or you can just save those for the end of the game. It don't matter. They're obviously not that hard, so I don't know why you wouldn't want to.
Breaks over, I suppose.
And then go in there with a full knife. I would definitely switch over to the combat knife for this one because you're gonna have a section where you can use this thing, and since it's as powerful as we can make it right now, we're in good shape. Now all it's going to become is just a matter of dodging and not taking unnecessary hits, which sometimes it's hard to do. Right.